Next comic I'm looking at is Aquaman 46, written by Caille Sue DeConnick, art by Robson Rocha. So I have not been digging this story arc so far. It has Aquaman and he has amnesia, and he's with this small village people, and they are being sort of under threat by this witch goddess person, and Aquaman's gonna go fight this witch goddess. And in this issue, he's fighting this witch goddess, who's this girl named Namma, and they are battling it out, and the battling goes on for a few pages. I like some of the action sequences, don't get me wrong, but yeah, eventually he appears to beat this witch goddess, but all of a sudden she turns into a giant dragon for some reason. And then Aquaman grabs onto the giant dragon dives underwater, and then Aquaman, he just cries out underwater, and I guess he sends like a psychic stream message out to the world because he's screaming so loudly, and then all of a sudden Mira hears it, because Mira at this point thinks that Aquaman is dead or at least missing, so she doesn't know the fate of Aquaman, and she sort of senses this psychic scream. So now she knows that Aquaman is alive, and I guess also this screams have awoken these characters called the Old Gods, and they are like in the ocean, and the cliffhanger of this book is that we see these old gods. So like I didn't know what to make of this. I don't know. I didn't like it. I'm not liking the story arc. I don't like amnesia storylines, and I'm not liking where it's going. Why did this witch goddess turn into a dragon? What is the deal with this psychic scream and how Mira can hear that? And then who are these old gods? And I don't know. I'm not digging this story arc, so I'm not digging this issue. This is the second last issue of this story arc. So next issue, I guess we're going to wrap up some of these story threads and maybe see if the status quo changes, and maybe they'll go on to something else that'll be more interesting to me. But right now, I'm not digging it. I'm going to give it a 6 out of 10.